Welcome to the Biological Life Sciences channel. Today we are going to see the entrance exam, that is NTA NEET, that is a All India Medical Entrance Exam. So let's begin. What is NEET UG? It is National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test for undergraduates. Therefore, it's called NEET UG, and it is conducted by the National Testing Agency NATA for the admission to MBBS and BDS courses in India and other undergraduate medical courses in approved, recognized medical, dental, and other colleges, institutes in India. So let's see the fee applicable to it. So the fee which has to be paid by candidate is given here for the application form. For general it is 1500 rupees. For general EWS, that is economically weaker section, OBC NCL, that means non-criminal, it is 1400. For SC ST, physically handicapped candidate, transgender, it is 800. So it is all applicable according to the GST applicable to the fees. The website official, that is for NATA, is www.nta.ac.in, and the other website is www.ntaneet.nic.in. The submission of online application form may be done by accessing NATA's website given above. The application form in any other mode will not be accepted. It is accepted only in online mode, and only one application has to be submitted by the candidate. The URL given here, that is http://nataneet.nic.in/nataneet/information-bulletin.aspx. This URL can be used for accessing the complete brochure information regarding the NATA NEET. Admission to all the seats of undergraduate medical courses will be done through this entrance. The following seats are available under different quota under this. The first is All India quota, second is state government quota seats, then central institution, universities, deemed universities, state management, NRI quota seats in private medical college, dental, Ayurved, Siddha, Unani, homeopathic college, or any private university or central pool quota seats are available here. All seats including NRI quota as well as management quota in the private unaided, aided minority, non-minority colleges can be also filled on the basis of merit obtained in NEET UG. So for admission to all these kinds of institutes all over the India, the NEET UG is uniform entrance exam for medical courses. So that the date and website, the duration of the exam is of 3 hours. The schedule will be remain altered even if the date is declared as a public holiday. So even if there is a public or a national holiday, the date remains unaltered and the exam takes place on its scheduled day only. The official website of NATA for NEET UG 2020 is nataneet.nic.in. All the test related information as amended from time to time will be available on website only. So candidate must regularly visit this website. So the candidate who are aspiring for this exam should visit the website of NTA regularly in order to get the details. So let's go to the next page. Other details. For MBBS and BDS courses, it is you have to go and search for Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, www.mohfw.gov.in, for MBBS and BDS courses only. For Medical Counseling Committee, that is after the exam, it is www.mcc.nic.in. For BAMS, BSMS, BUMS, BHMS courses, it is Ministry of Ayush, that is www.ayush.gov.in. Ayush Admission Central Counseling Committee, that is www.aacc.gov.in. So you can log in to these kind of websites to get the different information or counseling regarding the medical courses. So let's see the pattern which was there in NEET UG 2020, and similar pattern will be there for NEET UG 2021 also. For subject physics, it's of multiple choice questions. There will be 4 options and single correct answer, or it can be a best option. The general duration is from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. In certain cases it may differ also, so you have to check this on the website of NTA. In case of biology, it is botany and zoology. The number of questions from physics and chemistry is 45 each, and from biology it is 90. So the total marking scheme shown here is 180, 180 and 360 respectively for different subjects. So the total number of questions in the exam is 180, and the marks for total number of questions will be 720. The important note here, the mode of examination, let's see, it is pen and paper based test, and it is to be answered on specifically designed machine gradable sheets, that is OMR, optical mark reader, in which you have to fill the answers using ballpoint pen, and you have to round the circles in black color or a blue color. The duration of the test will be 3 hours. Candidate can opt the question paper in any one of the following language. Here you can see the important language of India. 11 important languages are given here: English, Hindi, Assamese, Bengali, Gujarati, Kannada, Marathi, Odia, Tamil, Telugu, Urdu, etc. So all these languages can be opted along with the English. Now suppose a person is living in Assam, so he can opt for the question paper in Assamese. But this person, if he is giving the exam for another state, for example Bengal, so he cannot opt for the language Assamese in Bengal. So that care must be taken. So option of the medium of question paper should be carefully chosen while filling the application form. The option once chosen cannot be changed. It is similar for centers also. Once the center is chosen, it cannot be changed. So while filling the application form, candidates have to take the utmost care. Here each question is of 4 marks. So each question or the best answer will get 4 marks. For each incorrect answer, there will be 1 mark deducted from the total score. So there is a negative marking of 1/4 mark. To answer a correct question, the candidate has to find out for each question the correct or the best answer. However, after the process of challenge of key, if more than multiple options is found to be correct, then all or any one of the multiple correct options will be marked correct and given 4 marks. For example, if a candidate finds a particular answer correct, and in the answer key after the exam that answer is not shown as correct, so the candidate can challenge that answer using the procedures on the NTA website, and if that question gets correct or if the query of candidate is correct, then he will be awarded plus 4 marks for his question. Any incorrect option marked with given marks will be given minus 1 mark. So unanswered and unattempted questions will be given no marks. So in case of marks plus 4, irrespective of the fact that whether candidate has been attempted or not attempted by the candidate. So if you are not answering a particular question, no mark will be given to you. If you are answering a correct answer or correct answer to the question, you will be awarded 4 marks. And if you are answering wrong, then 1/4 of the question, that is 1 mark out of 4 marks, will be deducted. So let's see the pattern of question paper here. As I told you earlier, the English will be at all centers, Hindi will be at all centers, English and Assamese will be examination center at Assam only, English and Bengali in West Bengal and Tripura. In Tripura also it will be in Bengali. For English and Gujarati exam centers, it will be the 2 question papers will be in Gujarat, Daman and Diu, Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Then English and Kannada exam centers will be in Karnataka. English and Marathi, the exam centers in Maharashtra only. English and Odia, the exam centers will be in Odisha. English and Tamil, exam centers in Tamil Nadu. English and Telugu, exam centers in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. And English and Urdu, it will be in all exam centers. So candidates should take care of while filling the exam or question paper option for language of the question paper. Okay, other information, the question paper for the test shall be based on a common syllabus notified by the Medical Council of India. So the Medical Council of India determines what syllabus will be there for NEET, and this syllabus in detail is available at www.mciindia.org. so this website is very important. Candidate can download the syllabus of NEET from this website. Let's see the eligibility now. The eligibility for appearing in NEET UG is as per the regulation is as follows. First, he or she has completed the age of 17 at the time of admission or complete that as an on before 31st December of that year of his or her admission to the first year undergraduate medical courses. The upper age limit for NEET UG is 25 years. Means after 25 years you cannot give the exam. on the date of examination with the relaxation of 5 years for the candidate belonging to SC, ST and OBC non-criminal. So these three categories will be given relief of 5 years in case of age limit. Otherwise, other students can appear for NEET up till the age of 25 years. Indian citizens, overseas citizen of India intending to pursue undergraduate medical courses from a foreign medical dental institute also needs to qualify NEET UG. So the whole procedure of admission is unified using the NEET. So let's see the reservation policy of Government of India that is applicable to this exam. According to this, only the central universities and institutions, in these universities, 10% of the seats are reserved for category that is general economically weaker section, that is general EWS, and 15% of these seats are reserved for the category that is scheduled caste, 7.5% is for scheduled tribe, 27% for the category is for other backward classes belonging to non-creamy layer category. In case of seats filled by state medical colleges, institutions, universities, private medical colleges under them, it's other 15%. So all India quota, the reservation policy of concerned state government shall be applied. So whatever the reservation policy of different states will be different, so that will be applied in different states. So this is the policy for central, and it will be different for different states accordingly. So if you like the video, please press like button, share, comment and subscribe the channel. For more updates, you can refer the links given in the description for more details of the NEET exam. Candidates are advised to visit the website of NTA regularly in order to get the details, especially in situations that is going on in current year. Thank you so much for watching.